Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see how these guys practice this week. I think what it allows us to do is give us three quality players at that spot. That as the games go along, if we got three dynamic guys and three really good players, then I think we can rotate those guys through like we do at like defensive line position and keeping people fresh. Um, but we'll see how practice goes. Donis really practiced well during camp, just like the other guys. So we're excited to have him back, and we'll just see how it plays out. But we're planning on playing all three of those guys. And we're going to see a team. Usually teams will improve the most from week 1 to week 2, and I think we'll see a much more improved football team. But it's not about them, and we got a lot of respect for those guys and what they do in the program. But we've got to have a great week of practice ourselves, and we've got to be ready for a physical ball game. What we saw on this past Thursday compared to what they did last year as far as their power football game. Didn't see that quite as much as you saw last year, and that's what I'm expecting. This coming Saturday. We've been on a big stage before. I mean, playing here in front of, it's going to be about twice the crowd. But we've been at Ohio State, we've been at Nebraska. I mean, this group hasn't, but staffs. We've been in some big venues, and it's just going to be an exciting atmosphere, but I mean, it's played between the lines. It's not played up in the stands. I think the Ohio State game was a little bit different. Not that these guys are in the same caliber they are. I think what we tried to do in that particular game with the monster they had at quarterback. We were talking Braxton Miller. We thought we were going to play against him, and we put together a scheme, and it worked that night. Now, the one thing that I'm going to stick with what, my mindset has been, and we need more eyes on the football, but we want to be very multiple. As you saw us this last week, we were in our bear front, we were in, our base front, we were in some 50 front, we were, we're very multiple, and we moved around a lot and stemmed around a lot and changed up our coverages. So that's what I want to get back to, and obviously you tweak certain things in your game plan each week to, what you see their offense does, and, hopefully we'll put together, one that we can slow these guys down a little bit. I'm sure it's going to be exciting for Coach. It was really exciting for me, and he called myself and he called Charlie last week, which was really cool. And on Friday to wish us, luck, and that was really special for me, that he would take the time to do that.
He has a great personality. There's no doubt that, when you watch him run, you can tell that, he was born to do that. He was a kid that we actually recruited out of high school, had him come and camp with us, and I was there and worked him out, and I saw it for myself. So when we had the luxury to get him back, we knew that he could help, especially with, where we were at receiver. I knew of him the last time I worked him out, and I said, you know what, he's going to be good, but, only time will tell when he will be game ready. So when he came, it was kind of, just kind of hold on to your hat and kind of figure out where he was, But when you watch him kind of run around and starting to kind of get the flow of the game and what we were throwing at him, I felt like, he was going to be a guy that can help us right now. Our job is to kind of get these guys ready. We feel like we're already behind the 8 ball, being the fact that, those guys had a longer week to actually prepare for us. So we're trying to get these guys ready, and we're throwing some stuff on the wall to see what we can pick up and what those guys can attain, and trying to get out there and play fast. It was a humid day. Those guys tried to get out there and work and push through some things, but I guess we'll sit back and appreciate it after. Well, the thing is, as coaches, we try to control the tempo. We want those guys to go out there and play fast as they can within the parameters of what we're trying to do. We can spit the call out fast, or we can kind of hold it. But when we're out there, we want those guys to play hard, smart, and tough. And that causes those guys to kind of go out there and strain. And I told the majority of those guys, if you're not getting tired, you're not playing hard enough. And that was kind of my thing with Isaiah.
I think it's definitely another gear to this offense. Again, we were just trying to figure out where we was at, make sure we're executing right. So I kind of slowed down myself to make sure that I'm executing and that I'm doing my job right. But, yeah, it definitely has another gear. No, still some good, some bad, some mistakes that I need to clean up. But that's every week. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm always going to see something wrong with my game and see where I need to get better, whether that's my footwork, whether that's a throw, whether that's looking at the right read. Whatever it may be that I'm looking at, I want to make sure that I'm doing the right job. So I can give the team the best chance to win. As far as doing my assignment, the little part that I do have, make sure I'm doing that right. I feel fortunate just to be in the position I am. So to have them is just a bonus. I mean, to be in the position I am, I feel fortunate enough. But again, having them is just a bonus on what comes with the territory. Isaiah possesses something that a lot of people really kind of don't have, as far as he's hungry. Like, I mean, the guy that I just mentioned is very hungry, but he know how to high point the ball. He know how to catch with, like, he doesn't let the ball comes to his body. And he's just hungry. He wants the ball, but all of them are hungry. It's just, I don't know, it's something. He's something else. So I really can't put my hands on it. You know, some people just got that something about them. I mean, because Cam, all of them boys, they bad. So, I mean, I don't know how to explain it.